Even as we speak, the Spartans are headed back to Michigan right now. And we wanted to know, what are the residual effects of a big win outside of the stadium?
24 News 8's Joe LaFurgey went to East Lansing for that part of our story.
No lack of Spartan pride here at the MSU bookstore in East Lansing. The crews at work here drove through some really nasty weather in the middle of the night to the Detroit area to make sure they had T-shirts when they opened the door this morning. Of course, this victory is about much more than just selling T-shirts. It was one place in the entire state you were assured of getting your hands on some official green and white Rose Bowl bling.
This was my favorite because it kind of emanates the Spartan motto.
Of course, at the end of the day, some might suggest yesterday's Rose Bowl was just a football game. But Max Bulla's suspension and that last stand for possession stopped dead in its tracks by the MSU defense made the 2014 Rose Bowl the water cooler subject of the day for even non-football fans.
I went to school here and now I'm an employee and been watching some fairly mediocre football for a lot of years, so it was really exciting to finally see that dream come to fruition.
And the game gave MSU some national exposure. To find out what that could mean for state, we reached out to the University of Oregon. The Ducks won the 2012 Rose Bowl. University spokesperson Julie Brown says that win and other bowl appearances didn't do much on the money side. The school already has a long list of generous donors. But when it comes to academic recruitment, you can't get much better advertising than a big bowl win. Brown says the university has seen a large increase in student applications from across the country as opposed to just the western region. The school believes the national TV exposure from those games has been a contributing factor.
In sports, we're very prideful, which means we must also be prideful in other things like academics and other things like that.
All that said, some folks still like to wear their pride, and they tell me they will have more items in throughout the weekend here at the MSU bookstore. In East Lansing, Joe LaFurgey, 24 Hour News 8.